I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my workbench. Today I'll be starting a new series that I'm calling the Friday Fast 5, where I will be featuring either 5 new or 5 existing pieces of coinage or banknotes from my collection. For today, the Friday Fast 5 will feature 5 banknotes from Africa, starting with this 50 Emalengeni from Eswatini, formerly called Swaziland. This is a modern note. This is dated 2024, and this is currently in circulation in Swaziland in Africa. Very nice. I like the reflective 50 over here. It's on a shield, and when you go this way, you have it's golden colored. When it's coppery on this side, and you see the 50, or you see the shield with the design, which is really, really cool. We have the crest of the nation up here in the center of the note. And this is a commemorative celebrating the CBE 50th anniversary. I don't know what the CBE is. And let's look at the back of the note. And we have the King Mswati III International Airport over here, as well as it says Sebaby Rock. And you have ones and zeros, and I don't know if there's a chip in here, because it has the contactless logo over here for contactless transactions, which is kind of neat. And is this a low serial number? It does start with 000. It's less than 10,000. Probably not. But anyways, this is a cool note that I am happy to add to my collection. Now, the next set of notes, I'll bring them out all together. These are CFAs, or Central African francs, much like the euro in Europe. Several countries in Central Africa and Western Africa have banded together and done an economic union where they use the same currency. There are 2 types of CFA francs. You have the Central African CFA franc, which these are, and you have the West African CFA franc, which I will feature in a future video. And for the Central African CFA franc, which is these, the 5 countries that share this currency are the Republic of Congo, Cameroon, Central African Republic, Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, and Chad. In previous series, they would feature the name of the country prior to 1993. But since 1993, what they have done is they have the money is generic. It's the same for all countries, except they put a mark right here where my right thumb is over here. You see the letter E, and each country has their own mark. Now, to make things more confusing, from the 1993 series to the 2002 series, which is the current series that is circulating, they decided to change these around. So this is a 500 francs, CFA francs from 1993, and it has a letter E over here and down over here. And this means that this is a CFA franc from Cameroon. Now, the CFA franc is also locked in value to the value of the euro. And so as the euro fluctuates, the CFA franc follows suit. Isn't this cool? On the back here, we got a ceremonial mask, as well as antelope in front of this big tree. 500 francs here in France, in French. And the watermark, you can see what it is here. I can't see on the camera. Let me look. It is of a face, as it is of this face right here. You actually can make it out now. That's what it is. And so you have cattle in a lake in a little village over here. Really, really cool. So this is 500 francs, CFA francs from Cameroon. All of these, as you can see, are all the same design, exactly the same design. But these are the 2002 series of CFA francs for 500 francs. And you can see over here that the letters are different. And so in the 1993 series, the letters are as follows. Congo had the letter C. And in the 1983, but in 2002, they changed it to a T. So this is a Congolese CFA over here. Cameroon had the E, which this is from Cameroon, and they switched it to the 2002. They have the letter U over here. Central African Republic used the F in this series, and they currently use the letter M. I don't have one of those here. Gabon used the letter L in the old series, and in the new series used the letter A, which I do not have in this series here. Equatorial Guinea used the letter N in the 1993 series and the letter F in the 2002 series. And finally, Chad used the letter P in the 1993 series. And this is a Chad note from 2002 where they use the letter C. So let's look at this one over here. So you see children in school learning about the letter B. Very, very cool. I'm looking at the watermark. The watermark is over here, features some antelope. I'm going to try to do it in such a way in the future where I can showcase the watermarks. I'm also ordering a UV flashlight so we can see the UV designs on the banknotes. You can see a security reflective strip here that appears and disappears depending on how I hold the banknote. You have a lady standing in front of a couple of huts on the obverse, on the back, as well as looks like a tribal symbol, maybe looks like an owl, maybe, I don't know what that is. Very, very cool. Well, if you like this new series, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, click on my logo to subscribe. And here is a video that might be of interest to you, and a playlist of other banknote videos. Until next time, thanks for watching.